Peekaboo. We're back. There's nobody on the stream yet. That's all right. I'll sit and talk myself because I usually do it anyway. We did have Angus Geo Bates lined up to come in and do a raspberry rain, but he can't make it because he couldn't get his internet connection working. So what we're going to do is we're going to carry on as usual with the Spice Freak, Coran Sloss. Hola. So each week you scour the internet because, well, basically we've been on lockdown and couldn't go nowhere.
What are you live at?
Has it not gone live?
Oh, sorry, I found it.
I just found it. Each week we scour the internet, and well, Coran scours the internet because he can't travel at the moment. We've been on lockdown. We're coming out of that soon, so that'll be good luck. But he scours the internet and he finds different products for us to see that we couldn't have got to ourselves.
So today's didn't turn up in time. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a delay. They had to rework the recipe slightly. So you'll be seeing them next week. But to my amazement, I received post this afternoon on a Sunday. When was the last time any of you had post on a Sunday?
I didn't even know that some people said post office was open.
Some very special stuff from a member of the group that, well, they told me I was getting a small bottle of one of their sauces. Does this look like a small bottle to you?
That looks like a pretty large bottle.
Yeah, that's 250 ml. And it's not the only sauce I got either.
Spice sticky apple.
And one of their hottest.
Chili Bob's is...
Chimera chili.
Chimera.
And that wasn't all either.
Oh, it keeps coming.
That's all the sauces. We've also got full small bars of chocolate, which claims to be from Kathy's Chocolates and Cakes.co.uk. So I'm not sure quite what connection they have to Chili Bob's, but reading the ingredients list, we got everything from Scotch bonnet to smoked ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper in them. So they're going to be fun.
They're going to be fun.
But let's start off with the milder sauces, shall we?
The only sauce out of them I've seen was the first one, the mango.
Yeah, the first one was in one of the challenges. Sorry, not in one of the challenge. In one of the what do we call it? The blind judgings, anyway.
It was in one. Yeah, in one of the sauce judging awards.
This was number 16 in the fruity one, I believe. And when I tried it blind, I wasn't quite sure what fruit it was, because it definitely tasted like mango, but it was softer, sort of lighter and spiced as well, so quite hard to place exactly. And what it turns out is that it's mango, but also apple. And it's that spiced apple that makes this special, in my opinion. And it says medium on the bottle. I think you'll find it's probably a bit milder than that. It is a fairly mild sauce, but let's see. Let's see what my camera does to the color of it. Can you see that well?
What you want to
I don't want to drip it all over my keyboard.
Yep.
There we go. That's as good as you're going to get, I'm afraid. But it's a really nice, bright, vibrant, slightly reddy orange color. Little red flecks of the chili in there. Doesn't specify what chilies. But sweet mango. Definitely get that apple. Well, there is a bit of spice.
That's a Knickerbocker glory spoon.
Definitely get the honey.
That's a Knickerbocker glory spoon.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's the spoon I always use for my reviews.
Knickerbocker glory.
Hi, Hot Wheels.
And yeah, just a really nice spiced apple, honey, and mango sauce. A little bit hotter than I remember it being in the sample, but I mean, still not very. It's really tasty.
Another lick of the spoon.
Yeah. Personally, I quite like that one on my Mexican food or with tomatoey dishes, but also it is very sweet, honeyed. It would probably go very nicely on things like ice cream as well. I just haven't had a chance to try it with that yet. But now I've got a giant bottle, so it's going to happen.
Hi.
Hello there.
Ghost Raven.
Ghost Raven. Not seen a ghost raven before. Well, you won't get hiccups from the first two, but maybe something a little later down the line. So next one is the spiced sticky apple, which claims to be about the same heat as the Burmese mango. Again, it says mixed chilies on the label, so not quite sure what to expect from that. Let's see, cider vinegar, sugar, demerara sugar specifically, so should have a nice molassesy note from that. Apple juice, sultanas, onion, garlic, allspice, ginger, chili peppers, cinnamon, cayenne. Okay, so it does specify a chili in this one. Yes, this is my Slytherin robe. And you'll see why in a moment. This not too thick, but definitely has otherwise a kind of brown sauce type appearance, which I would have expected from a sticky apple.
I keep trying to lean forward and look in the spoon, and you can't do that on TV.
Yeah, if only. I'd say that's a tiny bit hotter than the Burmese mango. That's definitely a medium. But also, you can definitely taste the sultanas in that along with the apple. You do get a little bit of the cider vinegar, and that's a nice sort of chutney style almost sauce. So that's a thing I'd put with cheeses, definitely. And you'll notice these are all my first time trying these because, well, apart from the mango one, obviously, but yeah, those
I like
two are
the
both
big fat necks.
250ml bottles with the big fat necks that implies. This next one, only 150ml, but part of that is because it's a rarer chili, it should be a lot hotter. This one only has 3 ingredients. It's spirit vinegar, chimera chilies, and xanthan gum. And the chimera chilies themselves are, as the name might imply, a bit of a hybrid. They're part pink tiger, which you'll know for being pale and purple striped. And they're part dragon's breath, which is Chili Bob's potentially world record hybrid. Has been a little unstable so far, but when it's been hot, it's been very hot. So let's see how this goes. Very thin, quite pale. You can definitely tell that this isn't pure red chili, the Chimera one. There's a definite fruitiness to that chili, but it's also very sharp. There's a little bit of that bitter ghost placenta flavor that I got
There's
from
the hiccup.
pink tiger. And yeah. Yeah, there's some serious heat.
That's ramped up.
I don't think that's the hottest thing ever. I've definitely had Carolina Reapers that have been hotter than that. But at the same time, it does have some serious heat. It does have a unique chili to it that is part the fruitiness of the breath, part the interesting sort of pale ghost and slight appliness of the pink tiger. So, worth checking out. And yeah, that is way, way harder than either of the other two.
Can see that.
The other two were definitely mild by comparison. And just fairly mild in general.
But the other
I'm
two
going to have a little bit of my
stay
milk,
mild.
tone that down, and then move on to the chocolate.
Oh, while you have a little bit of your milk, I'll have a little bit of chocolate milk.
Nice. I will start getting interesting milks again sometime, but probably only after I'm allowed out. Not that one yet. How about this one? Which one's this one? Oh, that's Carolina Reaper. We're saving that one as well. Is this the one? Yeah, here we go. So this is lemon, ginger, and Scotch bonnet. White chocolate. And you can see all the Scotch bonnet powder in there. Although, for all I know, some of that might actually be lemon powder.
Open it and see.
Yeah, you'll notice it's a little bit broken. That wasn't shipping. That was me manhandling it out of Neil Price's very, very good packaging. So yeah, there we go. And I don't know if it'll pick up on mic, but I'm going to see if I can snap. That was a good snap. I just don't know if my mic filters it out or not.
I think your mic filtered it. Kaylee Smith,
Hey,
our
Kaylee,
resident chocolate
that's my
monster,
one
says
problem.
they're not big enough.
I was thinking about doing a review of these, but I was also wanting to show them off tonight, and I don't think I can do both because they are a bit small for that.
Well, it doesn't look like you're going to be left with any, much of that one.
No. There might be some heat to this, but after the Chimera chili, I'm not getting any of it. This is just a nice lemony chocolate. All the creaminess of a white that you'd expect. And then it's got the ginger to it as well.
Definitely look like you're enjoying that.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, Kaylee's just said it's definitely not enough for the speed you've just finished that bar off there. She'd need 1/4 times the size.
Yeah.
It's too yellow.
Oh, yeah, it's me taking it slow and talking about it. Here we go. Next one is smoked ghost pepper and popping candy. And this is a milk chocolate. And if we couldn't hear the crack before, you won't hear the crack this time. So I'll give it a snap anyway. And that sounded like a good snap to me, but...
You must have anti-crackle on your filter on your mic.
Oh, I almost certainly do. I have a whole load of filters on my mic to get rid of background noise. You hear this? Okay, so you can't hear the popping candy either.
Well, that's
It's definitely
disappointing.
And the
I just
smoked
got one.
ghost. The smoked ghost you don't get very much at all at first. There is initially it's just a nice chocolate, and then you get that sort of smoky finish to it as it melts in the mouth. I think that works really well. Evening, Facebook user.
Someone needs to make a family size share bar, and she doesn't intend to share it.
I know that feeling.
There's loads of pop in his too, Timothy, but he's got noise cancelling microphone.
There's plenty of pop in mine. I just have a good microphone that doesn't pick it up annoyingly. Had I known that this would have been a problem, I'd have swapped over to my other mic. Oh, the heat from this one's building now. It's not much at first, but as it melts, you get the smoke of the ghost, and then you just sort of slowly get the heat building in as well. It's a throaty one.
Hot Wheels has just said I wouldn't be sharing neither, so...
Oh, you see, I've already polished off two, so...
Couldn't call it the family bar, you'll just have to call it the maxi bar. Family suggests sharing.
What do you want to see next? We've got dark chocolate, Carolina Reaper, and lime.
What's the other one?
Oh, that's sad. My camera's not picking up the green sparkles. It's covered in green edible glitter.
Noise filtering
Slytherin.
Noise filtering camera.
Yeah, I don't know why my camera doesn't show you colors quite as accurately as it should.
Doesn't seem to like green at all.
Oh, I do like that one a lot, Kaylee. Doesn't like green, it doesn't like purple, it just kind of turns them both blue. Because this, I mean, it's a very bluey purple, but this is purple.
Timothy, like
I'm
said,
going to
the
go with the
lime
white
one
chip
was his
one next, I
favourite.
think. Once that popping candy is quietened down a little. Lime was your favorite, all right. So this one is Carolina Reaper, mint, and white chocolate. And all of them claim to be Belgian. I should probably mention. So these, I believe, are crystallized mint. And let's give it a go.
What comes through first, the mint or the chili? Hmm.
Not getting a vast amount of either quite yet. Oh, I'm getting some heat, definitely. Oh, sorry about that microphone knock. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more of the chili than the mint.
Well, that's a shame because Katie loves mint chocolate.
Yeah, I was hoping to get more mint of it because I had some really nice mint white a while back. Not chili based, just very minty. I was surprised by how good that was. But this, I'm finding the mint doesn't come through a lot. The Carolina Reaper, after you've had a couple bites, really does. So, I'm only going to go for half of this one for now. I do want to be able to appreciate the other as well.
There's a lot of chocolate you've eaten so far.
I eat a lot of chocolate. I am very much a chocolate fiend.
What is it with Chilli-heads being total chocolate monsters?
I don't know. It is an interesting correlation, isn't it? Oh, we got a tiny sparkle there, maybe. Can't really see it still.
Nah.
Why does my camera do this?
Oh,
That you instantly get the lime, though. Is that lime oil in this? Yeah, it's lime oil. So. I have had slightly more natural lime flavor in the past. Oil can taste a bit fake, but I mean, not bad in there. And this one I think is a bit less Carolina Reaper than the white one. I think I might have done them in the wrong order. This one's vegan friendly. I think it's the only vegan friendly one in the batch.
That's interesting.
And you might call it friendly, but it's still going to hurt. It's still definitely Carolina Reaper.
It'll hurt vegans just as much as anybody else.
Yep.
This one's lime curly.
I think my favorite of the bunch, actually, I'm not sure. It's between the lemon scotch bonnet and the smoked ghost. I don't think the Carolina Reaper ones are quite as much my thing, but it might just be that I've had a bit too much Carolina Reaper lately, and I'm a little tired of the chili.
Oh, it could also
I
be
prefer
because you've
other-
also had a little bit much chocolate.
No, you can never have too much chocolate.
Timothy's just said the bacon one's vegan friendly if you can find it.
Huh. A lot of bacon stuff is vegan friendly because a lot of places have regulations that say you can't put more than a certain amount of bacon in a thing for health and safety.
don't think you put any bacon in anything that's vegan.
Well, it means that to get a strong bacon flavor, you have to use fake bacon anyway. So you might as well leave out the real bacon and make it vegan, right?
Mm.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how much bacon flavored stuff doesn't actually contain any meat whatsoever.
Like bacon flavored crisps.
Yeah. Whereas
Don't
the
taste
cheese
the bacon.
ones, those aren't vegan. Don't know if they're vegetarian anymore, but they certainly weren't for a while. Into Maruga, you say? Interesting. So you were saying looks proper dark. It's 54.5%. So I've had darker, but it's not a soft chocolate either. It's definitely. They're all very firm.
Looks like the heat's still rising for them as well with the Reaper.
Yeah, the Reaper's staying there and stinging.
Yeah. All chilies are vegan, you're right.
Oh, one of these days I want to try watermelon ham.
It was who?
Steve Gibbs.
Steve Gibbs. They said it just comes up.
Have you come across the idea of watermelon ham?
My chilies are not vegan.
Hmm?
My chilies are not vegan.
What do you feed them?
No, they're not. I'm going to feed them bacon fat.
Shut up.
I don't think that's
Feed
very
my
good for them.
chilies fat.
No.
Feed them meat.
No, the milk kills the heat for a while, and then it just comes right back.
Straight back, yeah.
Yeah. No, those two Reaper ones, they stay with you. I don't think I've heard the catchy tune Watermelon Ham, but Watermelon Ham, I've seen it's apparently it's you smoke watermelon for 48 hours and then it tastes like ham. I'm just really curious about that.
I think I might have to have a little look at that.
Oh yeah, watermelon sugar high I heard of. I have been having a lot of this one from Alchemio Kitchen, their watermelon. What order are the ingredients? Watermelon, cucumber, lemongrass, sugar. And I can't read the list of ingredients that starts with watermelon sugar without singing at least the title line of that song. So
it's a bit like prawn cocktail, prawns. I can't stand prawns, but I love prawn cocktail flavour crisps, but they've never been anywhere near a prawn.
Oh, I can't stand good prawn cocktail flavored crisps. The Seabrooks ones, gross. But the Walker's ones taste nothing like actual prawn cocktail, and they're great.
The other ones are like...
Yeah. Well,
you got anything else to show us this week?
No, that's all that came in this week.
That's all that came in this week. Well,
and it all came in something like 4 hours ago, so...
On a Sunday?
Very lucky.
Yeah, Stu Walker, apparently their post office is open on a Sunday. I didn't even know any of them were.
Oh. I'm quite impressed. He told me he was just going to send me a small bottle of the fruity sauce that I really liked. As a thank you for giving him feedback on the ginger and papaya chutney. And then he went, hey, yeah, there's been a bit of a delay because I've been wanting to throw some chocolate in with it. I'm like, okay, I'm getting a bar of chocolate. I'm getting a small bottle of the sauce. Great. It arrives, and my family are just like, why have you got such a heavy package? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't order this.
It's not every day your parents ask you, why have you got such a heavy package?
Like every few days these days. Hot sauce is all I spend my money on, so.
Can't go nowhere. There's nothing else to do.
Exactly. Oh, that's finally got rid of the last of it. Nice.
I'm going to say good night here, and I'm going to get off the internet and let the kids have it back. So thank you again. I'll say good night.
Hi.
That was Coran the Spice Freak Sloss, blogger. New Chilli-heads. Lucifer's Son, and a selection of products from Chili Bob's. So check them out. I think it's Neil Price. He's on Facebook, and they've got their own website as well. I'm going to get myself out of here. Bye, guys.